Welcome to the ultimate guide for mastering Hping3, the tool every network enthusiast needs. In this tutorial, you'll dive into 40 hands-on labs, perfect for beginners eager to learn. With simple commands and clear explanations, you'll craft and analyze TCP/IP packets like a pro. Hping3 is your go-to for firewall testing, port scanning, and understanding network protocols. Remember, always use Hping3 responsibly and with full authorization. Set up your virtual lab with Kali Linux and Metasploitable 2 for a safe learning environment. Get ready to explore the power of Hping3, starting with Lab 1. Sending a basic ICMP echo request. Stay tuned, and let's start this exciting journey into the world of network security. Welcome to Lab 1, installing Hping3 on your Linux system. First, open your terminal. We'll start by updating the package lists. Type sudo apt-get update and hit enter. This ensures you have the latest package info. Next, install Hping3 by typing sudo apt-get install Hping3. Hit enter and let the system do its magic. This command installs Hping3 on Debian-based systems like Kali or Ubuntu. And there you have it. Hping3 is now ready to use. Stay tuned for more tutorials and happy networking.
Welcome to this quick tutorial on checking your Hping3 version. First, open your terminal and type the command Hping3 version. This command will display installed version of Hping3 on your system. You'll also see details about the data link layer API. It's a simple way to verify your Hping3 installation. Stay tuned for more tech tips and tricks. Welcome to this quick tutorial on exploring Hping3 options. Our objective today is to learn how to view the available options for Hping3. To do this, we'll use the command Hping3 help. This command will display the help menu with all available flags and usage syntax. It's a great way to familiarize yourself with what Hping3 can do. So, let's dive in and explore the possibilities.
To this quick tutorial on performing a basic ICMP ping. Objective: check if a host is available on your network. Command: open your terminal and type sudo hping3 192.168.1.100 C3. This command sends 3 ICMP echo requests to the specified IP address. If the host is reachable, you'll see replies in your terminal. And that's it. You've just checked host availability using ICMP ping. Stay tuned for more quick tech tips.
Welcome to Lab 5 Verbose Mode tutorial. Objective: use verbose output for detailed packet information. Command: sudo hpng3 v192.168.100 ec3. Explanation: adds part V for verbose mode, showing packet details like ETL and round trip time. Step 1. Open your terminal and type the command. Step 2. Observe the detailed packet information displayed. Step 3. Analyze the TTL and round trip time for insights. And that's how you use verbose mode for detailed packet analysis. Welcome to Lab 6. Specify interface. Objective: send packets through a specific network interface. Command: sudo hping3 ethw1100c3. Explanation: use IEC to specify the etho interface for sending packets. Let's dive in and see how it's done.
Welcome to Lab 7, Set Packet Count tutorial. Objective: control the number of packets sent. Command: sudo hping3 192.168.100 c5. Explanation: send 5 ICMP packets, EC5, to the target. Let's dive in and see how it's done. Welcome to Lab 8, Adjust Packet Interval Tutorial. Objective: change the interval between packets. Command sudo hpng3 192.168.1.100 ci3 Townsend. Explanation: sends packets every 10,000 microseconds, 10 ns, using IIU Wondersound. Let's dive in and see how this command works in action. First, open your terminal and type the command. Notice how the packets are sent at the specified interval. This is crucial for network performance testing. And there you have it, a simple way to adjust packet intervals. Try it out and see the difference it makes.
Welcome to Lab 9, sending a TCP/SYN packet tutorial. Objective: craft a TCP/SYN packet to a specific port. Command sudo hping3 s p 80 192.168.1.100 c3. Explanation: this sends TCP/SYN packets s to all port 80s P80 of the target. Step 1. Open your terminal and ensure you have Hping3 installed. Step 2. Use the command to send 3 SYN packets to the target IP. Step 3. Observe the response to understand the handshake initiation. And that's how you craft a TCP/SYN packet. Welcome to Lab 10. Send UDP packet. Today, we're crafting a UDP packet to a target port. First, open your terminal and enter the command sudo hping3 to 192.68.1.100 p53 c3. This command sends UDP packets indicated by #2 to port 53, which is used for DNS. The EORC C3 specifies that 3 packets will be sent. And that's it. You've successfully sent a UDP packet. Welcome to Lab 11, Set Fin Flag Tutorial. Objective: send a TCP packet with a fin flag. Command: sudo hpng3 fp8012181100c3. Explanation: this sends TCP packets with the fin flag F to port 80. Let's break it down. Step 1. Open your terminal and type the command. Step 2. Ensure you're targeting the correct IP and port. Step 3. Execute and observe the packet transmission. And that's how you send a TCP packet with the fin flag.
Welcome to Lab 12, Set ACK Flag Tutorial. Objective: TCP packet with the ACK. Command: sudo hping3 ap80 192.168.1100 c3. Explanation: sends TCP packets with the ACK flag A to port 80. Let's break it down. A, the ACK flag, P80 port is the destination. C3 sends 3 packets, and that's how you set the ACK flag.
Welcome to Lab 13, Set Push Flag. Objective: send a TCP packet with the push flag. Command: sudo hping3 p 82.168.1.1100 c3. Explanation: this sends TCP packets with the push flag to port 80. Let's break it down. /p sets the push flag. 80 targets port 80, a common web server port. C3 sends 3 packets to the destination, and that's how you send a TCP packet with a push flag. Welcome to Lab 14, Set URG Flag Tutorial. Objective: send a TCP packet with the URG flag. Command: sudo hping3 up80 192 or 68.1.100c3. Explanation: sends TCP packets with the URG flag .u to port 80. Let's dive in and see how it's done.
Welcome to Lab 15 Set RST Flag. Today we're diving into sending a TCP packet with the RST flag. First, open your terminal and type the command sudo hpng3 rp80 192.168 address 192.8.1.100. The R options RST flag, while IP80 specifies the port. C will send 3 packets. Simple, right? And that's how TCP packet the RST flag
Welcome to Lab 16, Custom Packet Size Tutorial. Objective: set a custom packet data size using hping3. Command: sudo hping3 sp80 d100 192.168.1.100 c3. Explanation: this sends TCP cyan packets with 100 bytes of data. Let's break it down. S for CRN packets, P80 for port 80, D100 that's the data size to 100 byte D. C3 sends 3 packets. Run this command to test custom packet sizes in your network.
Welcome to Lab 17, Port Scanning. Objective: scan a range of ports using SYN packets. Command: sudo hping3 820 100 s192.168.100. Explanation: scan ports 2100 using cyan packets. Let's dive in and explore how this works. Welcome to Lab 18, Incrementing Port Scan Tutorial. Objective: learn to scan incrementing ports using a simple command. First, open your terminal and type the following command: sudo hpng3 s p ++ 80 192.168.11 C5. This command starts scanning ports from 80, incrementing by 1. The C5 option limits the scan to 5 packets, and that's how you perform an incrementing port scan.
Welcome to Lab 19 ICMP Subnet Scan Tutorial. Objective: scan a subnet for live hosts using a simple command. First, open your terminal and type sudo hpng3 192.168.1.0 randest I eth80c10. This command sends ICMP packets to random IPs in the subnet. Watch as it identifies live hosts efficiently.
Welcome to Lab 20, TCP Sequence Number Collection Tutorial. Objective: collect TCP sequence numbers from a target system. Command: use sudo hping3 sp80 q 92.168.1.100 C5. Explanation: the Q flag displays TCP sequence numbers from responses. Step 1. Open your terminal and enter the command. Step 2. Observe the sequence numbers displayed on your screen. Step 3. Analyze the data for network security insights. Remember, this is for educational purposes only. Happy learning and stay secure.
Welcome to Lab 21, Tracer Route with ICMP. Today we're performing a tracer route using ICMP packets. First, open your terminal and type the command sudo hpng3 tracer route 192.168.1.100 C3. This command traces the route to the target using ICMP. Watch as each hop is displayed, showing the path taken. And that's how you perform a tracer route with ICE. Welcome to Lab 22, Tracer Route with TCP. Today we're performing a tracer route using TCP SYN packets. First, open your terminal and type the command sudo ng3 tracer route SP80192681.103. This command traces the route using TCP packets to port 80, as each hop is displayed, showing the path to the destination. And that's how you perform a TCP tracer route.
Welcome to Lab 23, Raw IP Mode Scan Tutorial. Objective: send raw IP packets without transport headers. Command: sudo hping3 192.168.1.1100 C3. Explanation: this sends raw IP packets using the 0 flag. No TCP, UDP headers are included, just raw IP packets. This is useful for testing network devices and firewalls. Make sure you have the necessary permissions to run this command. And remember, always use responsibly in a controlled environment. Welcome to Lab 24 Random Source Address Scan Tutorial. Objective: learn to scan with a random source IP. Command: sudo hpng3 sp80 rand source 192.168.1.100 C3. Explanation: this sends SYN packets with a random source IP using RAND source. Step 1. Open your terminal and type the command. Step 2. Observe how the packets are sent with different source IPs. Final step: analyze the results to understand the scan's impact. Remember, this is for educational purposes only. Always ensure you have permission before scanning any network. Happy scanning and stay ethical.
Welcome to Lab 26, Set TTL Value. Today we're diving into packet modification. Our objective? Modify the TTL of packets to control their lifespan. Here's the command: sudo hping3 sp80 dial 128 192.168.1.100 C3. This command sets the TTL to 128 using total 128. By doing this, we can manage how long packets stay in the network. It's a simple yet powerful way to understand network behavior. Try it out and see how it affects your network traffic. Remember, practice makes perfect in mastering these commands. Stay tuned for more tutorials and happy networking. Welcome to Lab 33, Firewall with SYN packets. Our goal? To see if port 80 is open or filtered by a firewall. First, a terminal and command: sudo hping3 p80 192.168.1.100 C5. This command sends SYN packets to the target IP. If you get a response, port 80 is open. Notes? It's likely filtered by the file, and that's how you test firewall rules with SYN packets. Try it out and see what you just Welcome to Lab 34, testing firewall with FIN packets. Objective: test how your firewall responds to FIN packets. Command: use sudo hping3 fp18.192.168.1.100 CE5. This sends FIN packets to the target EIP on port 80. Observe how firewall handles these packets. Does it block or allow them through? Understanding this helps secure your network. Try it out and see your firewall's response.
Welcome to Lab 38, Test Network Performance. Today, we're measuring network performance with large packets. First, open your terminal and enter the command sudo hping3 sp80 d1092.168.1.100 C5. This sends 1,000 byte packets to test network throughput. Watch as the data flows, giving you insight into your network speed, and there you have it. A quick and easy way to test network performance.
Welcome to Lab 40, Debug Mode Tutorial. Objective: enable debug mode for troubleshooting. Command: sudo hping3ds p84y2168.1.100 Explanation: the D flag enables debug mode for detailed packet processing info. Let's break it down. S sets the CN flag. P80 targets port 80. 192.168.100 is the destination IP. C3 sends 3 packets. Follow these steps to troubleshoot like a pro.